Wait a couple minutes, see if anybody hops on here. Notification go out. Hey Tammy, how you doing? Still gotta charge this other phone. 1 minute. Trying to get this thing going. I managed to go and pay my I had a fine I had to pay for that accident. I had insurance. I didn't have the fucking card. I could not find the card during the time of the accident. So I had to go in and prove the insurance. I did that. And it was still like a court cost fine or whatever the hell it was of $118. I paid that today. And I could have broke it down to $10 a month. I'm like, no, fuck this. $118, here you go. Because I don't want. Meanwhile, as long as that bill was there, I was like under a probation. If any stupid thing happened, like you ran a stop sign or whatever the hell might have happened or anything, then they could, zap you, drag you in for more, punish you some more. So fuck that. Pay it and get it done with. I don't like to let shit like that hang over my head. It's off your shoulder. Exactly. Less stress. That's why I did that, and I owed money the other day. I paid that off. Never take one of them fucking payday loans, man. They ain't worth a shit. They're just nothing but tangle you to fuck up. And I took it months ago, literally, right when the car broke down, right before the accident. And I just got backed into a corner because I didn't have, hardly any money coming after that situation. And just fucked me up. I ended up paying all this extra money for nothing, But I'm out of that, too. So, what's it say? Hey, what's up? How you doing, Mixed Media? How you doing? What's that? I'm having trouble seeing this. I should have brought my damn glasses. Luna Little, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Are you from Azerbaijan? What's the weather like over there right now? Yeah, exactly. It's cold, okay. Yeah, it's cold over here, but not too bad. It's actually about 49 or 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, Doyle, what's up? How you doing? Mixed Media. It's a beautiful day here. Gonna start up my first mushroom growing attempt today and get a batch of jerky marinated. That's cool. I have one of those dehydrators. I think I'm gonna put that into use. It's been sitting there doing nothing with it. Yeah, America has changed a lot in the last couple of years, but it's basically still. I mean, I love America too. It's what's it say? So Doyle, tell your fucking prime minister up there to back off, man. Dude's trying to throw tariffs on us and then complains when we throw them back. Yeah, I think they're pretty hard to grow. Someone told me. You got to really know what you're doing. I think that's what I heard, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, Trump loves the tariff power. He's using that. He's using that everywhere he can. There you go. Yeah, yeah, I heard that too, Tammy. That they were everybody was England was tariffing us and everybody. Yeah, why is it so unfair for America to try to get some of their money back? Trump's just going full blast on it because he's he's right. He's looking at it and saying, "Man, we've been paying for everything. Like it's getting taken advantage of, big time." There you go. Yeah, wind's kicking around pretty good here. Actually, think probably next couple days are going to be like that too, from what I understand. Probably going to start seeing a lot of tornado activity across the country. Oh shit! Wow, I didn't know that. Uh, up in Pennsylvania, we had the Hers right across the border, up near Lancaster. Hers potato chips are made, and Snyder's pretzels. Did you? Yes, I think that's the truth, mixed media. I think I heard that. Sterility. It's got to be, yep. And light and dark. Yep. Yeah, you got to be on point with them things, from what I heard. I had a neighbor, Mexican family next door. Him and his son worked up at the mushroom houses right up in Kennett Square. He would bring home portobellos and handed them out to the neighbors and shit. They'd have, I guess, near Christmas time or different times of the year, they were giving gifts. What's up? What's up? What's up, Rooster? How you doing, you old shit bird? Did you get that bird flu yet, Rooster? High altitude. Yep. Yeah, really? Damn. You said that before the other day. Yeah. I thought you were like, why is he recycling his old jokes? Okay, I didn't. Yeah, that's right. There's who you need to talk to. It sounds like Rooster knows a man who knows a man who knows how to grow those things. Just like he's got a friend who has a friend that. I'm only going with the one channel today. It looks like I tried to charge the other one. It's got like 15%. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Just keep this one on the charger for a while. Hey, what's up there, Spirit in the Sky Blue? How you doing? Glad to see you're still with us. You didn't get dragged off by the cops. What the hell was going on over there the other day? There's some product that has micro doses of mushrooms. My brother was telling me about them, and supposedly it's like a drink or something, a tea or something that he bought in the store. Now I find it hard to believe, but I think I heard that before. Do you guys even know anything about that? Is that real, or was he is he mistaken, or he said they had microdoses, small amounts of mushrooms, and they had THC and other things in it. I forget what he called it. Okay. Yeah, it's wondering, man. You're all like up in their business and shit, riding around like you're gonna put a. I thought you were gonna put a fucking light on your car on top of your car and just ride around pretend you're a cop. You did they bother you at all, or just leave you alone? I wasn't sure if he was telling me the truth about that. So there is something. Is it legal? I mean, with those drinks, sound like he went and bought it somewhere, like in a store or something, or ordered it or something. It had like I think he said it had not THC, someone that had it had supposedly microdoses of some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom. Oh, okay. Man, imagine all the dudes that are fucking sitting back, chilling in the jail cell because they got like massive time for that. Somebody I know back in like high school, I think he had acid or something. He ended up doing some time for that shit. He had a sheet of acid, a bunch of other stuff. They fucked his world up. Well, the thing that kills me is for something like that, a hallucinogenic, the penalties are pretty fucking severe, or were. I don't know what they are now. I'm not really up on all that. But, there's people that literally get away with murder and shit and rape and everything else. And they're not doing hardly any time compared to some of these people, yeah, caught with a few hits of acid or something. Some of the things I don't understand in our justice system. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, so the moral of the story is don't get caught, right? So, is that what you're telling us there? Yeah, yeah. I think maybe like weed, they should allow a certain amount. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you ain't. Hey, what's up there, Fred Hinkle? How you doing, brother? Okay. What's that? They blood test anyone arrested and charge them for drugs in their system. Wow. You know what's kind of crazy about that there, Tammy? What if somebody in law, well, I guess it doesn't, law enforcement only takes and brings you to go get the test. That's at a hospital or something. Saying somebody could fucking say you had something in your system and you're cooked. But it's out of their hands. If the cop had a problem with you, oh, wow. Holy mackerel. Damn. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep, yep. Yeah, that's the truth, mixed media. That's the thing that's fucked up. Man. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Tammy, that's nuts. I mean, how many? See, that they like to keep piling on charges on top of charges. That's over the top. Rooster takes one to know one, brother. That's the truth, Fred. Hey, you know what, Fred? Hang on 1 second. Okay. You are now a moderator. I meant to do that the other day. So every time you say something, your name will come up in blue. My early, what's it say? My early 20s are long gone. Yep. Thanks. Yeah. Damn. Well, that you can blame on somebody else. Tell them they dumped something in your drink or something somewhere. Man, that seems crazy that they're gonna put a charge on you to get, if they got you in for intoxication and then charging you again for being in your blood system, your blood in the prison. That's crazy. Holy shit. When was this, Rooster? When did you see that? Man. Yeah, that was great. Yep, yep. Boy, what a bunch of scumbags these Democrats are. I mean, look, they brought a kid in with cancer and he wanted to be a police officer. He probably won't live to 20 years old anyway. It's liable to come back and kill him. I mean, the least you can do is treat them decent. They're scumbags. That and there was a bunch of other stuff that they didn't do anything but sat there and booed or went against it. Exactly, they're done, dude. I did a video the other day saying that nobody's going to vote for them going forward. They're done. Their party is crumbling away, turning to nothings. Plus, a guy from the Democrat Party just died yesterday, so they got to replace him. Another one died, or something happened to another one a couple days. Man, they're dropping like flies, 100 different ways. That one guy just got impeached, or is that what Al Green guy that started giving Trump shit? Looked like a pimp with that pimp cane up in the audience. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, at least there's. Yeah, I mean, come on already. All politics aside, what the hell? Why can't they just stand for that? It's ridiculous. It's off the hook. Elon, I don't know. Here's the thing. I grew up. What's this say? I grew up in a Democrat household, and I just can't even believe that, my parents thought the world of the Democrats, but that was back in the 1970s and the 60s and the 50s, because they seemed to be for the working man back then, or at least that's what they claimed. And nowadays, they turned on all their people. Yeah, you know what I'm wondering? If something happens to Trump, they'll move Vance up, and then who's behind Vance? If some, what I'm saying, who's the next one in line? Speaker of the House would be Johnson, I guess. I'm the same way, mixed media. If my mom was still alive, if my mom was still alive, I'd probably be calling, "Yo, dude, what's up?" I use that for everybody. Hey, what's up, Doctor Who? What, where? How you been, brother? I don't think Mexico or Canada wants California. You know? Why burn them with the scumbags out there? There's only a handful of good people out there that I know. You know? We were just on Red Dawn's channel. It's her birthday. There's one person that's cool from California, but I don't know a whole lot out there. Maybe a handful. Yeah. Yeah, hang in there, Doc. Yeah, but, the deal is, it's literally the government has been brainwashing us with TV and everything. No matter what side of the fence you're on, Democrat, Republican, it doesn't matter. They're fucking with our heads more than we'll ever know on 100 different levels. They're trying to. Some people are harder to get than others. But they mess with us. Subliminal messages everywhere. Yeah, and a lot of people are like, fuck it, I'm not wrong. They won't admit that they were wrong. Like, who gives a shit? I was wrong, and I'm not going to be wrong forever. That's the attitude you need to have. So I fucked up and picked the wrong side or whatever. Just go forward and do something going forward. Don't. People are afraid to admit that, so they stay in their mistake. They just deal with it, It's time to move on, move up. Yeah, our government's doing a lot of shit we don't even want to know to us. I guarantee it. That's cool. Good for you, Fred. Got some news for you. They're planning on blowing up Florida, so it's just a matter of time, right? Yeah, I'm getting there too, Fred. In a little while. And as soon as I go to do something, it'll go to hell in a handbag. White radishes, red radishes, carrots, cantaloupes, watermelons, radish are popping up. I'm stoked. Only 30 days from planting. That's pretty quick. Yeah. Radishes are real quick. That's something you can plant over and over through the season, I think. No shit. I didn't see that. I didn't know that. Man, oh man. That's like the They Live or something. Is that what Rutger Hauer or something was in that movie? Put the glasses on, you could see how the people really were. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if you can, fire it over to me. Um, it's just unbelievable, and the whole reason that MK Ultra and all that shit, where they're basically brainwashing people. Why? Because they want to fucking enslave everybody. Sick assholes can't just live and let live. They gotta be in control of everything and everyone. Fucked up. John Carpenter. Yep. It probably is where they got that mixed media. Oh, your vegetables are going to be contaminated with bird flu there, Rooster. That's the next thing. You know what? You can't sit there and tell me that we didn't have bird flu. There was bird flu back in the day, too. Why in the hell are they acting? They're trying so hard to ramp up the fear to get you to go run down to wherever the hell they're going to have their next testing thing, like outside of a fucking Sears and Roebuck or fucking Jiffy Lube, sticking a fucking stick up your nose to see if you have a disease. What's the fucking? They love doing that to us. People. Well, they didn't do it to me, but I mean, people were running down there. It's unbelievable. Call the radishes. Yep. Got eyes wide open. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they don't have a lot of. I'll tell you what, they don't have a lot of power anymore. Democrats are losing everything. I haven't seen them. I don't know. I think I said something about Canada and he hauled ass. He went back home. He don't like me joking about his beloved Canada. Now, I think he's probably there. He's just not saying anything. He's silently observing the rest of us. There you go. Squeeze a couple basil plants in between those tomato plants, dude. It'll stop cutworms from getting the tomato plants. Yeah, yeah. H1N1, all this other crap. They had all these different. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, look, you're scary, mad cow. Yeah, for Halloween. Yeah, that's cool. I wish I had some land to fucking grow some shit on, man. Living in an apartment, I don't really do much. All right. It it's actually the oils in it. I'll tell you what, people don't realize basil. If you ever have any kind of flying insect, problem in your house, we had their little I forget what you call it, like almost like fruit fly size at the restaurant, and they were getting into our bag of potatoes we had underneath the counter and everywhere. They were just going around the bar and hanging around where the spilled, I guess off of the beer tap and shit. So I took some basil oil, the essential oil, and put a few drops in a water bottle full of full of water with a squirt thing from the Dollar Tree. And I walked around, dude, gets rid of them instantly. They cannot stand. And I don't know what it is, but something in basil oil is good for getting rid of pests. And it's something you can spray around your house. You're not breathing in. It's not like DDT or some fucking chemical that's gonna, what's that shit they're spraying on the lawns? Glyphosate. What the hell is that called? Roundup or any weird shit, Yeah, I don't know. Supposedly, when you put basil plants, my uncle, he was straight off the boat Italian, from like Sicily. He last name was Santoro. You can tell that's an Italian. He's the one that told me that years ago. He's dead and gone, and he was married to my dad's sister. But he used to grow huge tomatoes. Planting marigolds work too. Yes, marigolds are great. But the thing with basil and tomato work together, and then you pick them, and what you need for marinara, it's all right in one area. And there's companion planting, and I think something that they give off is actually good for the tomato and vice versa. Certain plants grow better. Like I think I heard like don't plant cucumbers right next to. I think it's garlic. Look into that, but I think there's something. It does something. It gives off some kind of chemical vibe or signal. They don't do very well there. I don't know how the fuck they figured that out. But I used to have a book that about companion plants that what grew good together. Exactly, Doc. That Roundup that's bad shit. Exactly. Roundup. Forget that shit. Yeah, marigolds for some reason are good for that. I think there's certain marigolds you can actually make a tea out of, if I'm not mistaken. Then put tomato plants on top. Maybe, you know what? They're both from the same family, the Solanaceae, nightshade family, tomatoes and potatoes. So maybe. Every time I ever try to grow not marigolds, lavender, randomly I got like little plants and then they died off. I wasn't doing it right, and then finally I got one to grow from seed. They're better off going out and buying them almost. The seedlings that are already grown. The same with tomatoes. The higher you stack the soil, the bigger the potatoes get. I don't know. I think tomatoes are like that too because they cover up the stalk at the bottom. I push some more dirt on there. I think I heard that also. I don't know for that reason, but I remember somebody saying something about that. What's that? You turn the chicken. I turn the I turn the chickens loose in the tomato garden. I have a cage wrapped around the bottom. I have plants fenced in. Put out over 100 plants. Oh, there you go. The chickens, I guess they won't mess with them. You know something? Don't throw out the, well, actually, you don't need it, but it's another thing you can use for an insecticide is the actual tomato stalks and leaves and shit. Down in Mexico, they use that to get rid of la cucaracha, the cockroaches. There's something in it that's toxic. Actually, most of the tomato plant is toxic. It's just the tomatoes that you should eat. Again, it's in the deadly nightshade family. That plant, potatoes, and several other things I can't think of off the top of my head. Get yourself a gun there, man. Next media. And get yourself a couple of turkeys, throw them in the fucking oven, keep the back door open so the other turkeys can smell you cooking. keep the damn turkeys away from your garden. Yeah, they use that in Mexico. Tomato leaves or that's what I heard anyway. Yeah, CDs and wind chimes. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people use CDs in their garden. It might. You never know. Wouldn't hurt. Well, if you already have them out there, at least you're eliminating the squirrels. Maybe it gets rid of the turkeys too. And you got a nice looking plant growing out there. Give it some color. Mixed media. Is there like a shit ton of turkeys out there? You said that before. Yeah. Yeah, shit. We used to grow weed when I was in high school, and fucking deer would come and chew that shit down, down to like the bottom. It'd be like huge plant, and they just chewed it down to nothing. Piss you off, man. You, almost to the time to harvest it, and they're like, chew it down to like this much of a stalk coming out of the ground. And it would happen pretty often. So, you know, somewhere in the neighborhood, some deer was running around stoned off its ass. Now they got zombie deer. Well, then you ought to feel lucky that they're only eating the Brussels sprouts. Do you guys have deer out where you're at there, Tammy? Yeah, I can believe that. Yep. And it was probably released into the environment by our fucking government. Yeah. Yeah, the only turkeys I got to deal with are the fucking politicians in town in Wilmington. We don't have turkeys. We have turkey buzzards. Actually, let me show you something. Over there, I don't know if you can see that flagpole or not flagpole, the telephone pole. There's a transformer on top of that thing. And first day I moved in, or I don't know if it was a vulture or one of them turkey buzzards landed on top of the thing, got electrocuted, dropped. So that's where that's where I got the whole thing for the Josey Wales name for my channel. The very first day I was here, I was just starting YouTube, and bird got fried. And when I thought about that line in the movie, because I just watched it the night before about what's it? Worms got to eat like buzzards or something like that. He asked him, should we bury them fellas? Nah, fuck them guys. And he spits on them and he goes, worms got to eat just like buzzards. Turkey buzzard, yep. Why don't you just hit your horn? Just keep hitting your horn. You, you know what I wanted to do? We have across the street, there's a shopping center over there, and every year they ring a bell for Christmas, around Christmas time. Yeah, for Salvation Army, people come and drop money in the bucket they have hanging up there. Well, they also had a shit ton of seagulls flying around. So what I wanted to do is go to the next lot over, train these seagulls when they heard the bell, feed them so that they start swarming around the fucking guy out in front of the store. I never did it though. I was going to film it and send it into Jackass as an idea they could use. Birds shitting on it, everything. Damn. Yeah. Birds will do that. I had a bird sit on, not this car. I don't know if you can see that, the mirror there. It was pecking on that, saw itself and was like sitting on the edge of it and pecking at it. Wow. Are you sure it's not the coyotes eating the fucking stray cats? And bobcats. What about the ringing the bell? Pavlov's dogs, man. Every time they heard that bell ring, they're going to get fed. They would yeah, do it all year long and then stop right before Christmas. So all the birds were trained. and yeah, you could set up like a camera out there and film that shit. It'd be funny as hell. Whoa. How vicious are coyotes if you happen to walk up on them? I got the plug right in that bitch right now. See that? Oh, it just fell out. Yeah. Thank you, though. Way to keep me on my toes. I always forget to check that until the last second. Yeah, we got 24%. I'm only doing the one. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass sometimes with two. And then I have two live streams, and there's like one person on the other one. Yeah, the whole time. It's like, why even bother? Switch off every now and then. Oh, really? Did they hit you in a pack, or would it, if it's just one person against one coyote? I guess that depends on how hungry they are, too. Yeah. A lot of idiots. You see videos of people walking up, trying to walking up to a buffalo or something and trying to pet it and shit. And they get trampled and wonder why the fuck they got trampled. People are fucking dumber than a rock. Yeah. Yeah. They hit you with a pack, they might get brave and attack you. Shit, dogs will do that to you if they're feral. You know what I mean? A pack of dogs. Shit, they don't even have to be feral. I've seen people raise pit bulls and they just rip apart their owner or something at one point or another. It all depends on what, if the person's an asshole that raised them. or whatever circumstances has happened. Yeah. You ever see Bigfoot there, Rooster? Rooster, where are you at, in Texas or something? All right. There you go. Yeah, we're, over here we're hitting about, it's probably right now about 47, 46 degrees. It was 50 the other day. It's dropping. It's going down. Dude, the whole fucking country's slowly going down a drain. They're going to start handing out universal basic income, which, you know what the next thing is? The next thing is, we can't afford to do that anymore. So here, you can come over and live in this camp. You know, that's the first step into the death camp. It's how to get you the hell in there. When, you know, you can't get a job, the whole economy's going to collapse. Everything's gone. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, come over, come out east, dude. California, you want to get the hell out of there, dude. Man, oh man, yeah, I'd get the hell out of there quick. That's going to fall off into the sea at any moment, anyway. Yeah, it's like that Who's song. Out here in the fields, I worked for my meals. I get my back into my living. What's that? Won't get fooled again. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Won't Get Fooled Again. That was Baba O'Reilly. I'm supposed to be a Who fan. I fucked that up. Hmm. Well, with Trump in office, it's going to be a little harder for him to do that. We had a dude that used to work at a restaurant I worked at. Every year he'd go back down there and he'd come back. He had to swim across the Rio Grande, or is that the one that's down there, to come back into the country. Yeah, right. Yeah. I thought you meant the group The Who. I was just singing a Who's song a minute ago. Yeah, exactly. That is bullshit. You know? pretty soon people want to be having an apple, so they'll go out and pick their fucking own, right? Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm kidding around. But there was a dude that supposedly got into the country and literally had to cross the river. Like he did it a couple times, over the years. You go back there and come back. Yeah, right, right, right. Okay, okay, Fred, that's a pretty good one. Oh man, they won't be able to even find their work boots because they don't have any. What's that? I was gonna say another thing. Got a little carried away. That's it. Not without an instruction manual, right? Wouldn't know how to do it. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what. I really believe that the Democrat Party's over. I think they're done. I don't think anybody's going to want to vote for them anymore. Yeah, 7-Elevens. Not the you talking about the ones that ride camels, right? Ah, this kid. When you said Indians, I wanted to make sure we'll clarify that. The ones that have feathers or the ones that. Nah, this is getting a little off. This is going to get taken down if I keep saying shit. What's this? Do you know how to say? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting at. Yeah, yep. I like what you're saying. Black Lives Matter because most people. Here's the deal. A lot of black people realizing that was the biggest fucking scam. They didn't help those people at all. They were putting that money in their frickin' pockets. You know, that wasn't about doing anything good with that. You always have some asshole up top stealing all the money. You know, it's like trying to send help over to like third world nations like Canada or not Africa and shit. It never quite gets to where it needs because some warlord over there is fucking spending it on guns, stealing it all up. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, Rooster, you must have a whole lot of those jokes. Yeah, you guys realize if I have any black subscribers on here, they're not going to be subscribers anymore. They'll jump the hell off of here. So you guys got to tone that down a little bit. Just, wait a minute, what the hell is that? I wonder how my back window went down. Must have bumped it. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm like 124th percent black person. Me and Elizabeth Warren. She's an Indian. I got a real little pinch of, you know, what the hell is this? She was actually saying she was an Indian. That's the one you should say. What kind? A dot or a feather Indian? What kind of we? How long did you live down there, Tammy? 15 years? Damn. Yeah, when I was down Tampa Bay, man, there was a shit ton of lizards running around down there. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah, they trip out. Who's lawyer Dave? Sounds familiar. I can't think of if I know him. I'll check him out. Oh, I think I've heard of him before. Somebody was on here before, told me about him. I think someone I know was a moderator. What's that? Tripping on lizard juice? If you lick a toad, you can trip too. Toads are frogs or something. Poison arrow frogs. People do anything for a buzz, man. I'll tell you what. Yeah, right. Yeah, I ain't a big snake fan myself. I heard that they have a lot of wild hogs down there too. This place is crawling with pythons. Or is that it? Pythons in the swamps and shit. People let them go, and I don't think they were ever native to there, but they fucking adopted so well that they took over the swamps. They're literally go out and hunt them because they're killing everything. Yeah, exactly. And there's like parrots and stuff, and different tropical birds that people let go down there. Tell you what's scary. After I think it was Hurricane, what's the one that hit New Orleans? Katrina. Somehow, some way, there was like 5 king cobras got out of I guess a zoo or something, and they're out in the wild out there. Yeah, they're killing the panthers too. Holy shit! And they were rare anyway. The panthers were endangered anyway. Yep. I know, like uh, birds like macaws and stuff like that, and parrots. They live a long life. I'm pretty sure. I wonder, like even the little ones, how long do they live? You know, the little budgies or whatever the hell they call them. They don't live that long, do they? Are you shit? Are you shitting me, Fred? They'll wreck your car if you hit them. They're the ones that have been in the swamp there for a few minutes, growing, eating everything. Yeah, they showed some huge snakes coming out of that swamp, out of that area. Yeah, the panthers, like he's saying, I didn't. I that I know they're extremely rare down there in Florida, and they're probably even less now. I didn't know they would live 20 or 30 years. I had one a while back. Sauteed him and put a little garlic powder. That's fucking awesome. Now, 18 to 20 feet long. Shit, they'll eat a human in a heartbeat. Matter of fact, the guy over here, there's a pet shop. He used to have like close to an 18-foot snake, a python. It was at floor level. It was in a big, gigantic glass thing. He had to put cinder blocks on. He had like a screen type thing on top with cinder blocks on it. One time he took the snake out. Was letting him. He used to let him crawl around when he was in the store cleaning the fish tanks. And the fucking snake attacked him. Fucking attacked him. It was after that he had to get rid of it. It became from a pet to a predator in no time. You know. Thought he had a pet. The thing starts trying to eat you. It's time to get rid of it. Yeah, that's crazy. Anacondas are pretty fucking bad too. They're down in South America. I'm not sure. I think I heard that they found some in Florida. Someone must have brought some up here if they did. I mean, that's not native. That's in the Amazon and shit. So, and that people are doing that. They're bringing different animals in and letting them go wherever. That's like the snakehead fish. I can't think of. Is that the name of it? It's some kind of carp or something. It got in the rivers in Missouri or something, or the Mississippi River or something. And they're showing these guys in boats. These things are jumping out of the fucking onto the boats, and they're just jumping out of the water and shit. They literally, is that the same thing as an African lungfish? No, that's a different thing. But they get out and they walk to the next water hole. It's like, hey, half able to breathe air and shit. I used to have what's called an African lungfish in my tank, my fish tank, and that thing was crazy. You could take it out of the tank and it would walk on its front fins and shit. Crazy. Over in Africa, when the water holes dry up, it would go and look for another one. Snakehead, exactly there, Doc. Mud skippers, yeah, I heard of them too. You know what? We had something like that happened over here down in Delaware. Guy had all kind of crazy ass reptiles and shit. Ended up lunching on his ass. I, I don't know how you'd want to have anything that can eat you. It's not a fun pet to have. Asian carp, yep. Hey, Panzer Scholard, how you doing? Are you from Poland or Germany? I can't recall. I think I remember talking to you a little while back. How you been, brother? Okay. Yeah, this guy literally got eaten by his animals, man. He had all kind of reptiles running around his house. Yes. Yeah, I remember you, dude. I remember you. Good to see you. What's the weather like over there right now? Cold? Hey, wow, yeah. You guys use Celsius. We're Fahrenheit. I don't know how to say it in Fahrenheit. Me neither. I don't know how to say it in Celsius. I'll look it up later. I'll Google it. So what's going on over there? I tell you what, the world's looking like it's getting ready for war, man. It's getting out of control. Scary. 64.4 degrees. Oh shit, that's pretty warm out there. There you go. Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, a lot of crazy things happening right now. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we don't go to war, man. This is the whole world's on the brink of World War III. You know? Yeah, yeah, he is. Zelensky's stupid. Yep. I think Ukrainian people are tired of Zelensky too, from what I'm hearing. Well, you don't think we're close to war, Doc? I don't know, dude. Is it all just bluffing, you think? Power tripping, yeah. Yeah, 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 exactly, Tammy. Right, exactly. Yeah, that's next, Doc. China's starting to bang the drums of war themselves. They're gonna creep in there, and they're not even gonna creep. They're gonna run over there and take that Thailand, Taiwan down quick. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's too many people getting killed for what? You can't even explain what the fuck. You know what I mean? I'm sick to death of hearing how many people are being murdered off over there. And the problem is the super elites want this. They're they're trying to reduce the population worldwide. You know, that's what it's really about. Have us kill each other off, millions of us, so they don't have to deal with us when it's time to come after us. Because that's what these assholes are planning on doing down the road. They don't want us. They're selfish bastards that don't want to share nothing on this world. They think they have the right. You know, the elites have the right to take everything, and you're not even allowed to breathe air. They want you dead and gone. You know, that's pretty much what I believe anyway. And I think a lot of you guys probably feel the same way. Yep, yep, exactly. I'm tired of being a chess piece in a fucking game that we don't win. We never get a chance to win, man. We're just being moved around the board. That's coming. Don't worry about it. Elon's already talking about carbon tax. There you go. That's right in there. Yeah, they're going to hit you with a number saying, well, this is how many people are in your house. They've actually said something like this before. This is how many people are living in your house. This is how much carbon you're giving off. It's retarded. What, you know what I mean? Billions and trillions of tons of oxygen out here, and they're trying to act like you don't have a right to breathe almost. Yep. Yeah, I was going to say, you're right there. Where are you at? Are you in Poland? I thought you said you were in Poland, or is it Germany? I thought with Panzer, the name Panzer, I thought that was German, but I thought you said you were in Poland. Or maybe I'm mixing you up. Panzerholden. Yep. I knew I was right. See, I got a pretty good memory after all. Even after the head injury, everybody else thought you were from Germany. See, I remembered. I knew you said you had a German nickname. That's right. Yeah. You know something? I just saw today China, Korea's already sent people over into Ukraine, believe it or not, and China's talking about doing it now. It's going to be, that's where Armageddon's kicking off. It's going to go roll right down through Europe and into the Middle East. They're fighting to the death over oil and minerals, you know, lithium and whatever the hell else they can pull out of the ground. It's crazy. It's going to be one big war. I know. You know, we don't even get a say in it. That's what pisses me off. You know, they'll just push a button and try to blow up the planet because they didn't get their way. Fuck that. We're here too. They don't have a right to do that. And again, it's all the millionaires that don't even care because nobody ever told them no in their life. They think they could just go and take whatever they want, do whatever they want. You know, fuck that. Selfishness. Yeah. 2 weeks. Yeah, there's a country right there that's starving to death. The reason why they're showing major interest in Ukraine is that's the breadbasket. There's a ton and a half a week they can get out of there. Not to mention that they'll end up, you know, that'll feed the people, and the higher ups will go for the minerals. You know, the top dogs of the country. That's what they want. Yeah. Yeah. It won't solve anything. It just, people, it's not even an answer. You know what I mean? What once you start pushing them buttons and those nukes start flying, it's game time. It's not even worth, I don't even know why they fucking invented them. You know what? Maybe that's the way we get the hell out of here, all, you know, in a blink of an eye. Maybe God swoops in and grabs us the hell up and out of here. I hope for that. Yes, exactly. Yeah, right. Let's hope that we can do something to stop the powers that be from destroying us all. You're right, dude. It's always like that. It's the little people that have more sense than these super, like, they think they're super intelligent, and, you know, it's ridiculous. They're dumber than dirt, you know? Because they actually, it's like they want to challenge everything, including God. They think they are the higher power. They are in control. They're going to find out the day they take their last breath that they ain't shit. The only thing, you know, let them find out the hard way. You can't, people like that are going to be like that, simple and plain. The more money you got, a lot of times it goes to their heads. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, man. I got a shit ton of spam calls today. All over the country, people call me. I never answer them. It's crazy. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I don't like to beat around the bush because that's what got us into this trouble anyway. Everybody's afraid they're going to offend somebody. I just come out and just say what I got to say, you know? Forget all this bullshit dancing around the subject. No, go right for the heart of the matter because we're out of time and people are worried about people's feelings. You know, you ought to be worried about your feelings when you get fried by a nuke. You know what I mean? That's where we're heading. If people don't learn how to fucking change this direction we're going, in my opinion. 104 yesterday. What was it? Yep. Right. Right. Good one, Doc. That's what I think too, Panzerholm. I think all it takes is one, and nobody's going to wait and try to be okay. Well, don't fire. Now they're all going to be pounding on the button, you know, launching whatever they got. You said that, Tammy. When you get the spam phone calls, yeah. Yep. Oh, you know what? Let's see what we got for battery charge. Whoa, good call. And I still got 20%, but I'll charge it while I'm talking. There we go. Wow. Yeah, that's. Thank God the guy had the sense to say no for a moment, just long enough to find out. But at the same time, that's a hell of a talk about having some guts to stand there and watch and wonder if you made the right call. It's probably happened more than we know. Close calls. No one wins a nuclear war, you know? You know who? Actually, there is one winner. Do you know who wins the nuclear war? The fucking devil. That's it. If he gets these people to fucking push that button, well, he thinks he does, but in the end, God's still in control, and it was all for, you know, he's in control, so no matter what happens, he'll do something. Kid in USA almost launched some, and there's a movie made about. Was that War Games or something like that? Tammy? He was messing around with like a video game or something. He thought, and it was actually, was that based on something that really happened? Yeah, war games. Yeah, yeah. Do you want to play a game or something that was like the computer was talking and he thought it was a. Hey, what's up there, Nicholas? How you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping by. If you can, hit me with a thumbs up if you haven't, and maybe subscribe. Be awesome. I guess Panzer, you already subscribed, didn't you? Because you were on here before, hopefully. Yeah, I think he will. Cool, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think at the last second, everything will slow down to a crawl, and God will send in a whole fucking army of angels, and we won't even see it happen. It'll be in a blink of an eye. Like I think it says in somewhere in the Bible, I think Paul, in the twinkling of an eye, snag us out of here at the last possible second. That's how, you know why the last possible second? Because God is merciful and still giving people as much time as he can afford to get right with God. That's what I think's going on there. Why it's dragging out. We're thinking, come on, let's get this over. Where's the rapture? A lot of people are saying that. It's in God's timing. You can't rush it. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to try to live like that, man. That would be hell on earth. Yes, that's true, dude. That's a possibility. You know what? I think a lot of these leaders might actually be fallen angels. Literally, some of these guys that are pushing this stuff. Yes, it's like there is no time. It's like, time is something that exists for us, for humans. But God's eternal. He doesn't need a clock in heaven. You know what I mean? And I just think, like you just said, when you're out of the body, everything stops or everything's just different. Blink of an eye. Yes, a day is like 1,000 years. There's something in the Bible with that too. What you're just saying there is very similar to. I can't off the top of my head think of where it's at, but what's that? Yep, exactly. Here you go. That's what that is. That's Michael the Archangel. And I'll tell you what, I need all the protection I can get in my car, man. I already had too many damn close calls. Something's trying to get me, man. You guys all know about that. I had the one car smashed up. A couple days later, I was walking across the street. Another car tried to hit me. It seemed like it anyway. And multiple other times recently came real close. A tractor trailer with pulling a frickin' oil, a gasoline tanker on the back literally almost took me out. It's like, what the hell is going on? I've never had anything like this happen. I just kept getting lucky, but it's not luck. They're trying, something's trying to fuck me up. Like YouTube's trying to censor me. There's somebody else trying to censor me ultimately, huh? Put me out of commission, I guess. I don't know why. What's that, mixed media? What did I almost got? I almost got killed in a car wreck. Oh, Guardian. Yeah, I was being a smart ass. No, he works for Jesus. Yeah. Oh. You talking about Trump or something? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I know. I was just messing with you a little bit. Yeah, something was coming at me. I swear. A lot of weird shit happened, like within a couple months. Dude's working his ass off to protect me. I'm gonna buy him a beer when I finally get done with this shell of a body and I'm up there. I'm buying that dude a beer. Yep. Yeah, Trump. There's something a little bit scary about Trump. I don't know. I mean, I voted for him, but something. I don't trust anybody. I'm waiting on Jesus. That's where my money's on Jesus. You know, my bet is that that's the only way you're getting out of here in one piece. Who said that? Was that Doctor Who? What? Where? Oh man, that's kind of funny, but it was blasphemous, probably. Okay, have a great day or night, whatever it is over there. Good talking to you. Stop by again. All right, thanks a lot for jumping in here. You put a lot of good comments out there. You have a great day. Thanks a lot. Stay safe, also. What do you think? It's is it morning? You're probably right, Doc. It probably is morning over there right now. They're ahead of us. Amen to that, brother. Have a good one. 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Shocking list of deep deep underground bases exposed. David Nino Rodriguez. He's got a live stream coming on right now. Are Trump's mass arrests about to happen? Rumors are flying as it unexpected unfolds. Yeah, I think we might start seeing people getting arrested, mass arrests.
Okay.
Just checking out all the headlines, see if anything's going on. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying there, mixed media. Yep. Shit in one hand and wish in the other and see which one fills up first, you know? Wishing ain't making it, man. We've been wishing for a long time that these people will go to jail for what they've done. Yeah. Let's see what we got for battery. Still on 20%. It's basically charging whatever it's using, yeah. I got the wire still in it. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, really? Yeah, I'd feel better if somebody got paid, you know, just grabbing stuff up all the time. You know? You know what I'm saying there, Doc? Yeah, you know what I mean? They rolled in and took the land from Indians, and you have Indian heritage. You know, American Indians got screwed. I don't feel good about just grabbing up. You know, he's talking about the Gaza Strip too now. It's like, I hope somebody's getting paid so there's not like all kinds of issues going forward. Everybody should win, not just somebody getting a great deal and everybody else getting pissed off. Yeah, I don't know. Trump basically is taking over the world. I mean, his attitude is, you know, he's walking around as if he has the right to make decisions like that. It makes you wonder. Yeah. But maybe that's why he's getting away with it. Nobody's ever tried. He's just, it's like bluffing your ass off with a bad hand of cards. Yep. Yeah, he's playing a mean game of liar's poker or something. Yep. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing? Yeah, I heard that, Doc. What's it like over there now, Eric? Weather-wise, we just had a guy on here from Poland said it was 64 degrees over there. It's actually not too bad out here. It's windy. That's all. Strong M6.1 earthquake just hit somewhere. Let me see. They just had a strong earthquake in Chile. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to run inside for a second. You guys talk among yourself. I'll be back in 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. Hang on. I was gonna jump on the hood of my car and press my face against the windshield and scream. Hey, I locked my keys in the car. Hey, Eric, do me a favor. Hit me with a thumbs up there if you haven't already. I'm trying to make 11 thumbs up. Usually I don't get past 10 half the time. Usually I don't get past 9. Nine's like the cutoff point. There you go. There we go. Got that 11th one in there. Thank you, dude. Yeah, laughter does wonders, yeah. Uh, Fourth, is that what you're showing? I got 11 on my side. Or 4 people in the chat, maybe. Yeah, it's up to 11 here. Let me see if I can figure out how I can show you that. I see 12. Eric said there's four people left. You have 4 people or in the chat right now, what that's showing. And the 11 is a thumbs up. Can you see the 11? No, four from. Oh, four from you. Oh, okay. Thanks. I don't know how you pulled that off, but shh, don't tell YouTube. Four people. 12. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought somehow you figured out how to beat the system. Okay. See if I can take a picture of this thing so you guys can see it. Okay. The hell happened to that? Can't even see it. Can't even see it. I tried to take a picture of it, just blurred out. There are three types of people in the world: those who can count, and those who can't. Ah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Mixed media. I'm almost at 2 hours on this live stream. That's pretty decent. See something here. Oh shit! Forgot. I got There we go. Forgot to turn the car off when I went inside there for a second. %17 charging now. What state am I from? State of confusion, dude. No, I'm from Delaware, or unconscious state. Delaware. It's a little shitty state that's on the East Coast. It's called Delaware. They actually call it Small Wonder. That's on our license plate somewhere on there. This is the state that Joe Biden lives in. So it's ruined. I haven't heard a damn thing about Biden. Is he in jail? What's going on? He disappeared, didn't he? South or north? We're like central. We're near the dividing line. Yeah, like the Civil War, you had north and then you had south, but there's like a little area, Maryland, Delaware, sort of in the middle ground there. But we're on the East Coast, closer to Europe than, let's say, California, which is all the way on the other side. Trying to see what's going on YouTube. There was something I wanted to watch, and I forgot about. Oh, it was David Nino Rodriguez. I checked out. It says that there's 4 watching right. Oh, that's accurate. Cool. Doesn't show how many things. Wait a minute. I forget what it said about that. I'll have to look at it later. I can't find it. By the way, do you guys know Dave Hodges' YouTube channel? He's back. He was a pretty decent YouTube channel. For any kind of information, look up Dave Hodges. You might want to subscribe to him. No. There's other states a little bit more white. Actually, yeah, going to Wilmington, there's a lot of color in there. Black, brown, even a little pinch of yellow in there, too. There's a couple Chinese. But if you're looking for a really white state, probably Maine. The farther north you go. But we don't see color down here, dude. We got past that back in during the Civil War, back in the day. Believe that, I'll tell you some more lies. There's still some shit going on. Yeah. Yep. That's all they're good for up there is catching lobsters. Maine. Yep. Exactly. You know what? You just reminded me. We haven't seen SMM or MSM fabricates at least 90% of racism. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm joking around with it, but that's the truth. The mainstream media is so full of shit that people that don't know any better are buying into all that. It really isn't as bad as they try to make it out to be. There are problems like anywhere on the fucking planet, but you know they're throwing gasoline on a match flame to try to make it worse all the time. It's sad, you know, that they do that shit, all for money. You know, the world could be much better off if people just said fuck it and just got along with each other. What the fuck's it matter what color you are or any of that shit? It's so fucking lame. Just fucking live your life and let everybody else live theirs, and that's that. Break it out. Yeah, mainstream media is BS, man. I'll tell you what, though, MSNBC and all that shit, they're going down the drain big time. They're, they can't keep fabricating lies anymore because people are awake now and they're not buying into the bullshit. Hey, thanks for stopping in, everybody that just hopped in there. If you could, hit me up with a thumbs up. I'm trying to get to 12 now. I'm at 11. Usually they don't. YouTube doesn't usually let me have more than 9 or 10 on a good day. I'm up to 11. So if you guys can help out, put me a thumbs up there. That'd be awesome. I'm trying not to watch mainstream. Me neither, too, Tammy. Very rarely. Is supporting gays or the opposite? Look, you know what? You do what you want. There's no need to be fucking hating on people at the end of the day. Just go about your life, let people go about theirs. Easy solution. And then on the other hand, people can't be super fucking sensitive and you know, everything's racism because it isn't. Sometimes, you know, you're not hating on somebody because they're black. You might be hating on them because they're an asshole. That ever occurred to anybody? You know, you take it on an individual basis. You know? Yeah, mainstream media is full of shit. 9 out of 10 times, you got to fact check them. It's ridiculous. And they're the ones always, you know, have the fact checkers, but they're the guys that are lying all the time. It's amazing. They're trying to control the narrative. Again, they work for the billionaire elites. And they're getting paid good money to tell us bullshit. Exactly. You know, it's hard enough to go about your life in this world and earn a living and all that shit that, you know, people who do that waste energy fucking, you know, being a pain in the ass to their neighbor because they're a different color or whatever. That's just fucking retarded in my book. No, no. I agree there, Fred. No, you shouldn't have, you know, you heard about the one dude that was volleyball and hurt that girl. It's where people are built differently. I'm just saying, I don't see a point in fucking being at war 24/7 with somebody. They can do what the fuck they want, but don't fucking shove it down other people's throats. Trying to like force people to have to do this. That woke agenda shit's bullshit. People are allowed to make up their own mind, do what they want, go about their business. Don't have to fucking try to inflict the way you think. I gotta follow that, or so and so's gotta follow. Nah, that shit ain't cool, in my opinion. Just go about yours. What's? Yeah, oh yeah, and the woman. Yeah, fuck that too. You know, dudes using the woman's bathroom. Nah, sorry, I got a problem. 10 years because she said that's kind of off the fucking hook, don't you think? What the fuck? Shit, you know what? They have that down here, dude. Or Tammy, they have that. The gas station around the corner it says unisex. You just got to knock on the door or something. I don't think people are going in there. It's like a one at a time small bathroom, but the gas station noticed that. Probably because someone clogged the fucking toilet up on the other bathroom. No, serious. I don't. I think it's common sense. What are you laughing at? What I said there, Doc? He killed 130 people. He sentenced. Yeah, how the fuck does that make any fucking sense? What did the other lady get? 20 years or so, or 10 years? Yeah, where the fuck are these people? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cleveland Steve. You're only the second person I've heard use that. There was that name. There was a guy had a baseball team downtown called the Cleveland Steamers. 20 years. Cleveland Steamers. Look it up. It's pretty gross. I think it means that you shit on, you shit on somebody, basically, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell you what. Let me find my. Let's Google it. Wait a minute. What is a what is a Cleveland steamer?
What is a Cleveland steamer?
What is a here's a picture of it. You shit on. It's like a cartoon of it, whatever. Dude taking a dump on someone. A brown. Oh man, yeah, brown shower. Upper decker. Yeah, that's called an upper decker, like in baseball. Like you hit the ball into the upper deck. Yeah. Well, they said Trump had a golden shower from Stormy Daniels. Joe Biden probably had a Cleveland steamer from whoever, Camilla. Upper. Yeah, I bagged up when someone told me that this guy had a softball team. That was the nickname of the team. I was fucking laughing my ass off. Cause I looked it up. I wasn't sure. I knew it was something fucked up, but I couldn't remember what it was. And I looked it up. I was fucking laughing my ass off. 30 Sanchez. That's on the South Park. Eric, what's his name? Cartman. What's it? Bitch that they have to pay the firefighters overtime to go. I mean, yeah, yeah, man. Well, then don't shit on the streets. There's the solution. Doesn't take a rocket scientist. Stop shitting in the streets, man. Put some porta potties up, you know? Do some thinking. It's unbelievable. Sell it. Yeah, you can use it for fertilizer. Exactly. Here's what to do. You know how a cat will clean up its own mess? It'll, bury it in the fucking litter box. We'll just give the homeless person a shovel. So when you're done, take care of it. Put it over there in that wheelbarrow and roll it off down to the fertilizer plant. Exactly. Yep. We're just talking shit. Yeah, I'm all pooped out with the shit jokes. Kind of tired of them. Come on, I gotta get one more thumbs up. Come on, we just did a whole bunch of shit jokes for you. Somebody's hiding in there. Throw me a thumbs up already. I guess they just didn't like that shit humor. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Exactly, Max Media. That's one thing I can't stand too. People rolling around with pronouns. What? Come on already. What the hell? And they get offended if you don't call them by the right pronoun or something. That woke shit damn near took us down. You know what? Thank God Trump got in there and stopped that. It was getting ridiculous. Felt like we were in like some weird science fiction or movie or something. 1984 on steroids or some shit. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I just say those assholes over there. Them. Yeah, they ass. I don't know where the fuck they came up with that. Gotta chill on that. They just tried to cut me off. Did you guys see the circle of death for a second? Yeah, better leave it alone. So, anyway, how much time we been on? We on 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, they tried to shut the live stream down. Just crossed the line one time too many. Yep. Exactly. Yep. But it is what it is. Yeah. Welcome to fucking communism 101. Not allowed to speak And English was our legal language, so why did Trump have to redo the law? Yeah. You know what I want to know? I could have swore that the bald eagle was already our national bird, and then I found out Biden made it that again. Is that one of them, what do you call those things? The Mandela effect or something? Yeah, right. But you know what I'm talking about? Biden went and pardoned a couple turkeys at Thanksgiving and then fucking changed the eagle or gave the eagle some thing. And it's like, okay. And then declared bird flu emergencies. Benjamin Frank, you're right. Absolutely, Doc. There you go. You're on point. Yep. As a national bird, you're right. That's what I thought. But they said no, what was he doing? Reiterating? Saying it again? Repeating what they said 200 years earlier or whatever it was? It's weird because literally in 2016, I thought there was something weird about this. I think it was 2016 or 2017 in where was it? Fredericksburg? No, it was in Federalsburg, Maryland. There's an area near near the water there that by the coast where they found 13 dead bald eagles. Someone killed all in the same time period, same day or something. Tell me that wasn't some kind of weird fucking Illuminati, voodoo, whatever the fuck it is. 13 bald eagles dead. You know, the 13 original colonies, 13 stars on the flag. That's a federal crime. Yeah, it was it was at Federalsburg. I didn't think of that. You're right. Somebody was doing some kind of black magic bullshit or something. Had to be that. Now they said it was killed by pesticides or something. Why the number 13? They like those certain numbers. Red alert, Trump. Wait a minute. I just saw something come across the screen. Hang on. Holy shit. Red alert. Trump just abandoned NATO and bombers are going dark. And our bombers are. Wait a minute. Bombers are going dark in the Baltic area. Something's getting ready. Oh, yeah, yeah. Definitely evil. But it's also, they're attacking our symbol. Someone was doing something. That wasn't coincidental, in my opinion. I didn't know that. If you picked up an eagle feather off the ground and you put it in your hair or on your hat, can you get in trouble for that, Tammy? Because I never knew that. Are you shitting me? I never knew that. Doc, did you ever hear what she's saying there? Is that real? I mean, that makes sense, though, because it was on the fucking endangered species list, and it was something that was traditional with Native Americans. As a matter of fact, the Redskins helmet had the originally with the Indian with the two feathers, and then they also had one with a spear with two feathers on the earlier version of the helmet. So yeah, that's part of their culture. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Shit, I've picked up feathers on the ground and shit. I don't think they were eagle feathers, probably pigeon. I never knew that. That's good to know. I'm wondering though, like, if you had one of them hanging from your hat or something, and you just claimed you were an American Indian, they'd have to do a fucking DNA test, and then be you and what's her name, Elizabeth Warren, getting checked to see if you're Indians. Maybe, I don't know. If I knew it, I don't remember it. I know you weren't allowed to kill praying mantis either. I knew that. I'm sure you heard that tidbit of information. There were another thing that was supposed to be going extinct or something, or endangered. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's all you could fall back on is a DNA test and hope you had Indian in me. I happen to have some. I don't know how much. I still want to get a hold of my cousin. My uncle went and did like a, what do you call that? A DNA hereditary test or whatever it is to figure out who's in your past, your family tree. Turns out there's a bunch of monkeys in my family tree. No, he said there was a couple Indian. Somebody on my mom's side was related to, like, had Cree Indian, and the other one was on my dad's side, Lenni Lenape, which is right up the road, up in near Westchester area in Pennsylvania. And actually, they went all the way into what do you call it over there in New Jersey and all around Delmarva area, the Lenni Lenape and the Delaware Indians. Yeah, wait, yeah, I have monkeys in my family tree. Yep, yep. I want to like kind of check that out. I think it's really cool. Because I used to go around looking for arrowheads and stuff. We lived right up in Chad's Ford, and Indians were rolling all throughout here and everything. This was probably prime land in here for them, for different areas. I guess they were moving around a lot because I think, like I said, Delaware Indians and the Lenni Lenape were, some of them were over here in PA or elsewhere. They, what do you call that? Nomadic a little bit. I guess different seasons they moved to different areas, hunting grounds or whatever. And then also we had Indians coming down from up north, like Tuscarora, I think they are. What do you call them? Mohawks and all that from up in New England area were raiding other Indian camps and stuff down here. I read a book years ago. What's the other one that's up there? I forget. But hunter gatherers. Yep, yep. I think it would be pretty cool to live like that. You know, not after you had the convenience of living with electricity right away. It would take a while, but if you started out like that, you would never miss the shit that we have. You know. Oh yeah, it's more respectful to the land and to everybody. This shit how we're living, it's killing us. It's killing the planet. You know, literally, little by little by little, it's destroying everything. Hey, if anybody up there didn't hook me up with a thumbs up, can you do it? I'm trying to get to 12 on the thumbs up. I can't seem to ever break the 11 thumbs up there. Till actually after the live stream, sometimes I do, but not during. My dad said he loved the Lenape or the TP. Okay, living. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Because I'll tell you what, we're going to end up having to live like that or something close to that if the shit hits the fan. You know what I mean? They're going to try to burn us off our lands. They're already doing it. Do you see what's happening down in North Carolina again? In no, South Carolina now. What was that area? Myrtle Beach. They're making another 15-minute city. They were talking about that area, and they burned it out again. It's bullshit. You know? Yep. Yep. Destroying the land. That's the original. Hey, Doc, isn't that more or less where a lot of the Cherokees came from that area and you guys went out west? Am I mistaken? Or weren't you like North Carolina, South Carolina area, up in that area back in the day? That's what I thought. And then you moved out to where you're at now, like Oklahoma area, reservation. I will do that there, mixed media. Georgia too. All right. Yep. Yeah, and you know what's ironic? They're destroying the areas like that were. It's weird. You know what it is? It's evil. They're doing it all over again. You know, pushing people off the land, claiming it for themselves. That's another reason why I get kind of upset when Trump just says, "Oh, we'll just take it. We'll just go over here," because that to me feels fucking wrong. You know, it's not ours. It's like going and saying, "Hey, I like that house my neighbors have. I'm going to kick them out and take it for myself." What the fuck? That doesn't feel right to me. Am I the only one with a conscience? You know what I mean? Just feels fucking way wrong. You make a deal and buy it off them, that's something different. You don't fucking just, that's bully tactics. That's like, being out in the schoolyard and someone taking your lunch money or some shit. Never happened to me because I'd have beat their ass. No, but you know what I'm saying? For real, all jokes aside, that's crazy. It doesn't feel right. You might be benefiting us at whose cost? So somebody else got to suffer, and you got to climb to the top, but it's like king of the hill bullshit. We should be able to work together, and everybody gets up to the top. Somehow, some way. Exactly, not respecting private property. How you doing, Garcia Christian? Yes. Yep. Shout out from Mexico City. Amen. Mexico City in the house. I have a friend, Ola. I have a friend that lives in, actually, he's up here now. He lived up, you know where, but he's up in the mountains. He was in Mexico City at one point. He was actually from, trying to think, not Guadalupe, but near Guadalupe. He's from, I can't remember the name of it now. Durango. Do you know where Durango is? It's up in the mountains. Friend of mine. Guacamole, okay. Actually, half the staff over where I was at were from Mexico. Yes. Yes, Garcia, give us a thumbs up, please. Gracias. Uno, how do you say thumb? I don't know how to say. I don't know. Corn is trying to remember what lacote. I'm not. That's not. I forget how to say corn. Oh, okay, cool. Elote, exactly. Gracias, amigo. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Elote. See. Yeah. Half the staff that I cook for a living, and where I was at, it was probably half of the people in there were from Mexico, and I would teach them English, and they would try to teach me Espanol, and I learned some. I could have learned more, but I didn't get enough time, I guess. My see, he's from he's from Europe, and he speaks better Spanish than me. Eric's over there. What were you trying to do? Tamales? Is that what you were talking about there, mixed media? Yeah. They used to actually, that was the one good thing. One of the good things was they would bring in actual, authentic Mexican food, and we'd all share the food. The couple of the women that worked there, they made some excellent frickin' food. Every day they bring some in for everybody. Sonorian hot dog. No. I was gonna say I didn't know. Art caught me on that one. Yeah, yeah. You said you were making green chili the other day. I guess you made some, right? Brother is hermanos, I think. Hermanos, brother. Hermano. Yeah, I said it wrong. Parer. Wait a minute. Hot dog and bacon. Tocino. It's bacon. See, plenty of husks here. Caliente. Parer. Wait a minute. I'm trying to say hot dog. Parer. I forget. I used to know that. Perro. Okay. Caliente Perro. Hot dogs, right? See? Cool. Perro Caliente. I was saying it backwards, I think. Hot dog. Yes. Yep. Yeah, you got it. What's the weather like down there, amigo? Is it frio or caliente right now? Up here it's caliente or it's frio or dogo. Yep. Sounds like the name of a book. I live between two cornfields there, Tammy. Title for a book. Yeah, Children of the Corn. Yeah. Hey, we got up to 12 thumbs up. That's awesome. Thank you. It's mid cold morning, hot days, cold at night. Yeah, yeah. It's cold up where you're at, right, Eric? Mucho frio up here. In our neighborhood, it's freezing. Well, actually, it's not too bad now, but it was. Yep. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna write a book called that. That's a great name for it. I live between two cornfields. Yeah. Two cornfields and a chemical spill. Must be Ohio. Yeah. Why do you learn Spanish in America? Because for a minute there we're about 80% Hispanic. Why not? I never learned it. What's this? Hey, how you doing? From Czech Republic. Thank you for stopping by. Hit me with a thumbs up. Hit me with a thumbs up, brother. Appreciate you. Tommy, is that you? Yep. Or Indiana. Yeah, Indiana's neighboring state. That also has chemical spills in cornfields, doesn't it? There we go. We're up to 13 thumbs up. We're rocking on this one. Yeah, because that's how I learned. Mostly you learn kitchen talk. What something's called or something. I learned it a word at a time and then start forming sentences. And I'll tell you what, our language must be a bitch to learn. For everybody tells me I can believe it. You ever listen to Spanish? It flows like music. It's musica, you know? Spanish, it just sounds like it flows. Yeah. There you go. You like whiskey and that. Yeah, I can't drink tequila. Every time I drink tequila back in the day when I was young, man, I got sick as hell. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. That's why it's good to learn and be educated in different people's language. Also, it shows that you respect somebody enough that you learn their language. Then they'll never have a problem with you because you're showing some respect. How hard is it to learn a few words? That's the way I look at it. Tequila and tomato juice is hot sauce. No, man, I can't drink tequila. No. I remember I think it was my 22nd birthday. A bunch of friends of mine took me down to a place in near right outside of Chester. It was up the street. It was Chichester area, and I drank one shot of that shit. I was already drunk as hell, and man, did it mess me up bad. I think I was allergic to it. Ended up dancing with some big fat lady on. She thought I was George Thorogood's brother because he's from down around here. That George Thorogood, the rock star. I'm like, no, no, no. She was convinced. It must have looked a little bit like me, and he was from Delaware. Crazy. I'll tell you what. I woke up the next day. I felt like I was tripping from. I'm assuming it was the damn tequila. Never drink that shit again. Just doesn't agree with me. Yeah, 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 exactly. Tequila makes you make your clothes fall off. Wait a minute. Yep, yep. Yeah, it's better to pick up what you can, learn a few words at first. Blue agave was my favorite. Nah, not me, man. I don't drink no tequila. Yep. Maybe, dude. I don't know, man. I was already pretty damn drunk. I was probably doing shots of. I used to drink Southern Comfort and Jack Daniels and crazy shit and mix my liquors back when I was young. God only knows what else I drank, but I always remembered that last shot of tequila and just left a bad thing. What's that? Bring me the blue label, John. There you go. $151 vodka. I thought it was rum. $151. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Japanese sake. Yeah. What's up, Biggie Bull? How you doing? Hit me up with a thumbs up, brother or sister. I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess it's brother. Throw me up a thumbs up there. It'd be awesome. And if you guys want, you can also subscribe. Appreciate yous. Good old number 7, yeah. Bacardi 151. Put my ass on a friend's couch for 3 days. Yep. Never again, yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's how you know you had alcohol poisoning, when it takes like 2 or 3 days before you can't even recover. It's like you basically poisoned yourself, you know? Hook me up, Biggie Bull. Throw me a thumbs up there. I'm trying to get to 14. I got 13 right now. What's that? Japanese whiskey I recommend. Brocha. Never heard of it. I have to try it out. Thank you, brother. Tap it up there. You hit it 3 times. Sake, yeah. You know what? For some reason, supposedly, and I believe it, Japanese people don't handle their liquor real well. I don't think Indians do, too. American Indians. I don't know about, what's that? That's what she said. Yeah. Man. Thanks for stopping by there, Garcia. We need some laughs here. Yeah, I used to be pretty much a happy-go-lucky drunk until someone pissed me off. And then things would change up. Yeah. Glass of God. I can only imagine what that does to you. Make you think you're God for a minute or two there. There you go. Yep. Tammy's our expert smoker around here. And mixed media is probably. What's this say? Yep. Okay. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, I gotta admit, I kind of miss it sometimes, but I always just took it a little too far, and I had to fucking walk away. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I quit that years ago, dude. Drinking. Quit everything pretty much. I'm boring. Coffee's my last vice. And now I got to back off of that because it's going to give me high blood pressure. Believe me, I did my fair share of everything back in the day. I learned the hard way. You know, you don't fuck around and find out. Well, I fucked around all right. I found out I was going to end up in the grave if I kept fucking around. Yep. Cool. We're up to 14 thumbs up. Thank you. Old fashioned Coke. I used to drink vodka and grapefruit. It was another one. It's called a Greyhound because it'll keep you running to the bathroom as fast as you can the next day. That's actually called a Greyhound. And I think prune juice and vodka is called a can opener. Because that'll really keep you going to the bed. Yeah, exactly. That kind of Coke or the other kind, yeah. Randy Alexander. The Dutch one. What's the Dutch one? Is that Peruvian? Yeah. Used to be able to see your reflection in that shit, the fish scale, back in the day. You know what I'm talking about, Garcia. Yep. Dutch. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We had something that was like bubble gum. I think they must have shipped it up here in like a fucking big thing of hidden in bubble gum because it smelled and it had a definite smell of bubble gum or perfume or something that smelled like bubble gum. Yeah. Way back in the day. We're up to 3 hours on this live stream. Still close to it. An adult milkshake. Yeah. My sister used to drink that shit. That's the shit'll give you the hangover, though. All the sweet drinks and shit. Back in the day, I burned all them motherfuckers. Yeah, yeah, right. Nah, nah, nah. I know what you're saying. Nah, never smoked it. I just put that shit up my nose, but that's why this mustache is still kind of different color. This, it's got that gray in there from snorting up that one side. That is kind of freaky looking. I think I'm gonna have to dye that. I noticed that the other day. Not very observant. It's probably been like that for months. I just saw it the other day. I'm like, holy fuck! It looked like two different people there. That's just cracking like they're wrong. Yeah, exactly. White and red. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is kind of. Yeah. Someone told me I had red hair. I don't think it's red, but the weird thing is my mustache and beard kind of appear like they're reddish, and my hair on my head doesn't. And they swore up and down that I dyed it. Nah, I'm just like, I guess like this is Irish, this is Norwegian or whatever, and Italian, different parts of my, you know, different hereditary or something, different DNA going on there. Yeah, yeah, right, exactly. Part ginger, a little bit of Irish, a little bit, yeah. Yep, yep. So I'm a mutt. I'm a mix of everything. Yeah, a little of everything. Told you. Me and Elizabeth Warren, man. I got some Indian in me. A couple other different things. Maybe some Irish over here. I don't know what this is. Norwegian or what who are really pale riders. And American. Yeah, a good mix of everything there. Melting pot. I am the melting pot. There you go. Mixed media. Yeah, hey, amigo. Thank you. God bless you, brother. Stop back anytime. Yeah, it was fun talking to you. Have a great day. Adios. He just started thinking about Peruvian flake and the Bolivian marching powder. You wanted to go get some. Yeah. Adios. I'm trying to make it to 3 hours. We're at 2 hours and 49 minutes. I need, what's that, 11 minutes? Then I'll cut it. Yo, what's up, DMW Shots in the house? How you doing, brother? Booger sugar, yeah. I tell you what, surprised my nose didn't fall off my face back in the late '80s and '90s. And I'm not talking about my age. That was the years that I was retarded. All right. Hey, what's up, Dixon? How you doing? Yeah, yeah, Brownie Troops tried to be Sir Mix-a-Lot, scratched. uh, how you doing, Shots? Thanks for stopping by. What's up, Dixon? How you doing? Cool. Yeah, I do. Hanging in there, dude. Just chilling like a villain. Good deal, dude. What was that? So I'm going to stay live for another about 9 minutes, 3 hours clocked in. That's a pretty good live stream. If I don't have by now a couple hundred views, and they're robbing me because I've been on there for 3 hours. I know people came and went in that time. Damn. Watch you don't take your leg off with that. What's this epic live stream with the A team? Absolutely. Yeah, this is a pretty good live stream today. I'm looking at how much gas. This is a hybrid, and I burnt some gas just sitting here. But so be it. It was worth it. Just need one more thumbs up. Somebody didn't hit me with a thumbs up. Get me to 15 before I shut this thing down. It'd be awesome. Get me up to 15 thumbs up before I close it out. I got 10 minutes left here. We can make it to 15. Okay, cool. Maybe on mine it says 14. Huh. I wonder if I can give myself a thumbs up then. Yeah, it was pretty fun today. Maybe it is 15. They're just messing with me. They're hiding one. Okay, cool. It is probably 15. Good enough. Got a couple witnesses to that. It's probably the most I've ever gotten on here, man. If I don't say something, they don't give them. And it's not even, people are hitting it and they weren't. If you don't keep saying it, YouTube's like, nah, we ain't giving them none. They want to keep me contained. God forbid if I actually, the algorithm starts throwing me some love here, they'll shit on it quick. Thanks, dude. Yeah, that's what it is. Sometimes it's really like that. But you know what? All in all, I don't kind of don't care anymore. I got my goal. It was kind of stupid, but I wanted to get to the 250,000. I got that in views. I mean, I still like trying to climb the ladder here, but I was looking at that number for a while. I was like, I got to get there before they fucking take my channel for saying something. Yeah. Okay, we still got 6 minutes left. I'm trying to make that 3 hour mark, and I got to get something to eat soon. Yeah. Well, it's almost baseball season there, DMW. You like the Yankees or the Mets? Yankees are my second team. I like the Phillies, and can't stand the Mets. You're okay. All right. Starving like Marvin in the vegetable garden. Right on. The Masons. Yeah. They were. I tell you what, they were great back when I was a kid, 1969 and shit. Yeah, Jerry Kuzman, Tom Seaver. Who else? They had Joe Torre. Wait a minute. They had a lot of big names. Tug McGraw. Man, I can't remember him now. Totally. Was Yogi Berra? I forget. They were great back in the day. I don't know. You ought to look into that. There, it might be a scam though, but you never know. Okay, there you go. That was your turf. Yeah. You know what? I was glad to see the Cubs finally got the job done there. You know what? I think the only team that hasn't done anything in sports has been getting shit on for forever and a day. It might be the Cleveland Browns or the Steamers. The Cleveland's the Browns. In '86, I watched a few games from the 7 Train platform. All right. You ought to look into that, though, Tammy. Shit, maybe for some reason they're willing to. You know why? Because you've been on there. Yeah, exactly. You've been on YouTube for a long time, and you're not too controversial. So they might think that. And you had some really cool videos with like the UFO things. That'll probably take off big time, and they know it. That's probably maybe why they sent that. Yeah, the Browns. Gee. What the hell exactly is a Brown? It's like the Cleveland Turds or something. But they've had it rough, man. The Cleveland Browns. And you know what? Every year they were drafting a new quarterback and then ruin them. You know? They wouldn't have anybody to train him to get him to where he needed to be, and he'd get killed. The dog pound. Yep, yep, yep. What was the Redskins' name? The Hogs or something? Didn't they have like a people in the crowd that they were called the Hogs for whatever? Oh, I think it had something to do with John Riggins was the running back, and so around that time period, I remember calling them. The Eagles were gangrene. Offensive line. Okay, yep, yep, yep. Exactly, dude. They had some good ones come through and they destroyed them. I think part of it's rushing them out there too soon. It's unbelievable. Literally, they had the first round draft almost like probably 5 out of 10 years, and they just shit on them. They just took the quarterback and ruined them. Tim Couch. Who was the other guy? Menzel. What the hell was his name? Johnny Menzel or something? He was all right. He wasn't super, but he was pretty good. He was full of himself. And multiple other ones. I can't. Grady or Brady? Who was the guy that came from, was it Notre Dame or something? Doomsday Defense. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? McCoy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jets will get their turn soon, dude. They just got to get the right fucking coaching and someone that's going to spend some money and get yourself some fucking marquee players, a couple, one or two at least. What's the deal with Aaron Rodgers? He's done, right? He's getting too damn old anyway. Yeah, we hit. There you go. We just hit 3 hours on the live stream. I'm going to go for another 5 minutes at least. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Even though I'm starving right now, I'll hang in here for a little bit longer. I don't think I used to, back in the day, I used to have 3 hour live streams. I haven't, did one, usually they're only about an hour and a half lately. Brian Schotzenheimer. Any thoughts on him? Don't know. Yeah, man, they destroyed them. They killed the shit out of quarterbacks over there. I think it's just a matter of time. Jets will be there. Might take a little while longer. Oh! I'm thinking Browns. I'm like, I was trying to remember who that was. For Cowboys, yeah, you definitely need change some shit up there. And one thing that would be great if fucking Jerry Jones would fucking sell the team and get his ass the hell off the field, or get, you know what I mean, get the hell out of there. He's a curse on that team. Yeah, usually about 40 minutes or so. This one was fun. We had a good time on this live stream. Just trying to get that extra one. They said I was up to 15. Mine's still saying 14. Wonder if I can try to tap the thing and see if, yeah. Sometimes you just get the right mix of people come on and everybody's in a good mood. Usually, usually I'm doing between 40 minutes to an hour, give or take. But there was a time during the summer, I was rolling big time, 3 days in a row with like 3 hour live streams back to back, I think. Yeah, she never came. I forgot. It's her birthday. Or Texas 3, yeah. Or Amir, yeah, that's weird. None of those guys came. Maybe they're sitting up the peanut gallery just watching and not talking. O'Doyle left. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I thought Red Dawn was going to come in. He was here for a little bit in the very beginning, Doc. There you go. Mixed media. Give it 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to hang it up, I think. Maybe out. Yeah, maybe. She probably went out for her birthday. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting ready to roll there, Eric. Have a good one, dude. See you guys later. We got, what do we got? Hang another 2 minutes. Yep. Everybody have a good day, and thanks. I'll say that one more time. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit me up one at the end there, and have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate all you guys. You guys made it fun today. Yep. See you, Shots. Have a good one, brother. See you, Mixed Media. Thank you for stopping by. Eric, thank you. Tammy, always great having her here. And so I'm missing somebody. Doc's up there. And anybody else I missed. I think I got everybody there for the time being. You guys have a good one. See you later. Well, wait a minute. I'm going to let it go the last 30 seconds to get it 3:05. Because I have OCD. And that's the number I want to end on. 3:05, not 3:04. Cool. See you guys. All right, we're almost there. I got 20 more seconds. Amir and Amir 2. Yeah, where was he? Was he here? I didn't see either one of them. That's rare. He's usually here by now. And same with O'Doyle was here briefly. Who was the other one? Red Dawn. She was here. Or no, she was supposed to come in. We went to her live stream. She's probably out celebrating her birthday. I think I'm out of here. You guys have a great day. Thanks a lot.